Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all. Y'all don't want me to get comfortable on the camera. Wait a minute. We're going to talk. You know what I'm saying? First thing I want to talk about is I see that Swamp is taking shots at TAY right now. You know what I'm saying? He kind of feeling himself and like, yo, TAY, you gonna have to get this together before, you know what I mean? Like Saturday. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Shout out to Swamp. I do want to say I'm interested to see the battle between, you know, Easy to Block Captain, TAY, and then Swamp and Geechee Gotti. I think that's kind of like a headline and like, you know what I mean, battle right there, if you ask me, you know what I mean? But we will end up getting into the predictions on that at a later date. Right now, I do want to talk about RBE. They got the card, they got the maxed out card, and we going to get into who I think go win and who I think going to lose. You know what I mean? And I think I got a good grasp on what's going to happen here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I want to say shout out to them for putting this on. It's another event, you know, that's going to have the crowd. Some people are excited about the crowds coming back. Some people want to go to these events, and now's an opportunity for you to go ahead and do that. Now, I hear that the crowd's going to be, or the venue is going to be a lot bigger than what people think. In ARP, I think he went on somebody, I can't remember who it was. So many of y'all. He went on somebody's platform and he was talking. He's like, yo, I'm just letting the narratives play out. Some people are still thinking this is a small room. Some people thinking this is a medium room, but it's going to be a lot bigger than what people think it's going to be. You know, my thing is, do the battle rappers know this? You know what I mean? Because if they don't know it, then how are they going to write for like the big room? But I'm sure ARP is the type of businessman. He wants like his event to do well, so I'm sure he probably ended up telling them like what's gonna go on so they can be prepared for it. Now, I do want to say, with this card, you have a potential classic on your hands. And one of those battles that I think is a potential classic is going to be the A War versus Ill Will. If you ask me, you know, Ill Will is definitely like one of my top 5 like battle rappers. I don't know if he in y'all top 5. If he not, I don't know why not. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely one of the top 5 battle rappers right now, if you ask me. You know, arguably battler of the year, like multiple years, like people can argue that. Shout out to him. You know, and then you got A War, which is a very technical, you know, crazy battle rapper that has the ability to do a lot of like dope freestyles. You know what I'm saying? We also get that with Ill Will. So I'm looking at this as potentially being a classic because we know Ill Will is not going to play with A War. He knows what A War brings to the table. And you know A War is not going to play with Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of looking at that one as potentially being battle of the night. I don't want to put that much pressure on it. You see what I'm saying? But I do feel like that could be battle of the night. Now, who do I think will win this battle? You see what I'm saying? Experience. They both got experience. You know, I do think Ill Will's got more experience dealing with top-tier opponents, you know what I'm saying, as a whole in his career, but you do have A Ward that's dealt with some pretty stiff competition. So I'll say, my personal opinion, I'm going with Ill Will. Not necessarily because of the experience, it's because of the approach. You know what I mean? Like, Ill Will can joke on you. Like, you know what I mean? He can go crazy, he can wild out on you. I like that style from him. A Ward is very dope, but I'm not in the Bible bars. I'm sorry, A Ward. Wait a minute. I rock with you. I think you dope. This is not taking anything away from you. I do feel like even if you went over to the URL, I think you'll cause a lot of damage over there. You know what I'm saying? I think you're a great battle rapper. I just can't. I mean, I ain't all that godly and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you one of my favorite horsemen. You are my favorite horseman. You know, if I have to like pick between you, Saga, Loso, you are the favorite one. You know, so I'm not saying like you gonna be whack or nothing like that. I'm just not into the whole like Christian thing, man. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like you're gonna show up, you're gonna give a great performance, you know, and you're gonna be dope, you know. But I'm going with Ill Will on this one. Big K versus Serious Jones. Nah, I'm seeing the narrative. Serious Jones just got out of jail. Big K gonna have a crazy angle. Y'all keep saying that. But people forget Big K can rap. Like, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about, like, this is like the angle situation. What he used the angle with Math Hoffa. He used the angle with, you know, Adi Boom. This is a kind of unique situation. Big K already said that was a unique situation. Am I expecting that against, like, Serious Jones? No, I'm not expecting that. I'm expecting Big K to just go in there and rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting Serious Jones to go in there and rap. the thing is, Serious Jones doesn't really lose battles. You see, and I don't think people really understand it. I mean, I got him losing, I think him versus Mike P, he lost that battle. He lost versus Swave Seva. Other than that, he's been going on long runs without losing battles. You see what I'm saying? Like, it might not be the battle that you want, you know what I'm saying? But he ends up winning that battle, you know, at the end of the day. So it's kind of like, we understand Serious Jones is a legend. He arguably beat Mook. Y'all don't want to give him that credit. He arguably beat Mook. And I can't remember what card it was on. You know, he ended up, I think it was him versus DNA. He has some of the best material out of the whole event. You know what I mean? But people don't want to give him that credit for one reason or another. Maybe they just don't like his delivery. They don't like his approach. They don't like, it's something about Serious Jones that people don't like. But people fail to realize at the end of the day, Serious Jones barely, if ever, loses battles. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, I think Big K is a dope puncher. If anything, and he's got some of the, like, dopest punches I've heard. Is he in the talks for being, like, Mount Rushmore of punches or one of the... No, he's not. You know what I mean? Can he, like, break down his opponent using, like, bars and material? Yeah, he can. You know, but when I'm weirdly weighing it out, you know what I'm saying? And you got Big K, which is dope. There's no diss to him. You know, you get a situation where Big K, he normally, like, it's like whatever the time is, he cuts it. Whether he's doing good, whether he's doing bad, he cuts the time. That's what it is. Serious Jones is known for, you know, if he feels like, yo, he's in a bad situation, he freestyles and gets his way out of it. You know what I mean? So he may be able to pull off a hollow to down and just do just enough in the round to be able to edge the round. And he does that a lot of times. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, are we going to go with Big K just because he did that to Adi Boom? Or are we going with Big K because of his rapping ability through all three rounds and, you know what I'm saying, giving us sufficient material to get through all three rounds? Or is he just going to come in there and just rap regular and get up out of there? Big K, he's mad at bloggers right now because bloggers been calling him out on it. You see what I'm saying? Like, he gets into situations to where he just raps a little bit, you know, or just enough for the time, and he cuts it. You know, when he came back and he did the battle between him and Adi Boom, it reset, like, people's vision of Big K. You know, but I still remember Big K short rounds, doing just enough. And if you were to take the equation of the paperwork out, you know, with Adi Boom may have beaten Big K. You see what I'm saying? It was the paperwork that was the effective part that made you not really want to listen to anything Adi Boom had to say. But rapping-wise, like, Adi Boom probably would have beat Big K, and this is something that people are not talking about. You see what I'm saying? So in this battle, you know, much respect to Big K, and I understand you be getting mad at, you know what I mean? Like, people, like, feeling like you ain't dope. Everybody thinks you dope, but you going up against Serious Jones. This is a legend. You know what I mean? I've seen, like, you take L's. I've seen Serious Jones take L's, but I've seen you take more L's than Serious Jones, bro. You know what I mean? So with me, it's not the popular opinion. I'm going with Serious Jones in this battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? But much respect to Big K. I think he's going to show out. I think he's going to do well. You know what I mean? And he's going to get on the interviews and he's going to talk. Even if he doesn't do well, he's still going to get on the interviews and say he won. You know what I mean? This is kind of like his MO. But shout out to Big K. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And then you got Jag versus Old Red. Y'all tell me what y'all think. My personal opinion, I interviewed Jag. You know, he had a lot to say. You know, shout out to Jims. I think Jims just did, like, a blog talking about it. You know what I mean? And Chubby Jag had a lot to say. This is a legend. I don't think Chubby Jag is going to play with Old Red. But at the same time, I don't feel like Old Red's about to play around. I don't. You know, this is arguably, in my personal opinion, Old Red is the best battle rapper in Jersey. I know Arsenal is fire, you know what I mean, when he wants to be like, some people still like Surf, but I think Old Red is the best battle rapper in Jersey. Y'all don't remember? Bruh, Av was unstoppable. People were scared to battle him, bruh. They put Old Red up against Av. It was a completely, he mortalized him, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Not immortal. They ain't even a word. Mortalized. He made Av look regular. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't remember that? Y'all don't remember, like, you know, him going up against Daylight? Daylight was spazzing. Old Red beating. You know what I'm saying? This ain't something y'all want to hear. Oh, well, Red may have lost to A Ward, and he may have lost. You know, yeah, I see that. I see the arguments. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, pissed off Red in a battle? Nah, bro. Nah, I don't feel like Chubby Jag, shout out to him, I just don't feel like he's done enough. You know, for me to sit here and say he can beat Red, bro. I don't think he can. You know, and we'll see. Like, if he beats Red in a battle, much respect to him. I'm going to get on camera like, yo, he just watched Red. Like, if that's the case. You know what I mean? If he can beat Red, I think it would be really close for him to beat Red. I don't think he beat Math Hoffa. I don't think he beat him. You know what I'm saying? I think Math Hoffa won that battle kind of clearly. I think Chubby Jag being like, you know, the people's champ over there on RBE, I think a lot of people want him to do good. You know, I don't think he beat him. You know, and when I really run back, 40 Cal versus Chubby Jag, I think 40 Cal kind of out-rapped him. You know, I think Jag may have out-reeled him. You know what I mean? More aggression and things like that. But out-rapping, I think he got out-rapped by 40 Cal. Some people like Jag. They're going to stick with Jag winning that battle. But I got him losing 2 battles. I'm just being real. That's just me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, does this mean, even if you got him winning against 40 Cal, can he beat Red? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about that. I'm just a blogger. At the end of the day, that's it. I got one opinion, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think he gonna be Red, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. And then you got Show Off versus Rosenberg Raw. You know, I'm actually excited to see this battle. I think this is going to be a good battle. You know, and some people, you know, I see they trying to play Rosenberg Raw like, yo, like, he ain't really that good. Like, he don't really rap. And it's not, like, Rosenberg Raw is dope. He don't have to, like, you got different type of battle rappers. You got some battle rappers that can talk to you. You got the goods. You got the, you know, like, Head Ices and people like that. You got battle rappers that'll talk to you, Calico. And then you got battle rappers that can rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just keep it rappity rap. He's one of these battle rappers, Rosenberg Raw, that can talk to you. He got up there with Rex, and he talked to Rex. And most people got him beating Rex. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, what we doing? You know what I mean? Is he going to get his respect or not? You know what I mean? I actually want to see Rosenberg Raw up against New Jersey Tory. That's the battle I want to see, but who knows if that's going to happen. But him versus Show Off, who do I think is going to win? You got Show Off. He had a crazy battle against Bonnie Godiva, bro. He did. You know, and then I think he went up against Jay Murder in that tournament, and it was crazy. You know, I think both of them are dope, you know, but me being real about it, I still look at Show Off. It doesn't matter what's going on. Some people saying, Red is like kind of like the face of the RBE right now. I think it's still Show Off, bro. Like, Show Off was holding the RBE down, bro, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He even went as far as, like, battling Math Hoffa. Like, people don't remember that. You know, I still got him as being face of, you know, RBE. It's just not being marketed that way. You know what I mean? But shout out to him. Do I feel like he can beat Rosenberg Raw? Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? Do I think this is going to be an easy battle for him? No, I don't. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I got, you know what I mean? I got Show Off winning this battle 2-1. But don't be surprised if Rosenberg Raw wins this battle. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Then we got Hitman Holla versus Cassidy. I know what y'all thinking. Wait a minute. PIPERBOY, you better not get Cassidy around. You better not get Bruh. The narrative has changed. You know what I'm saying? We all kind of looking at this like after that face-off, bruh. I'm kind of looking at Hitman Holla a little bit different. You know, my thing is with Cassidy, we don't know which approach he's going to take. If Cassidy's just coming in there rapping, you know what I'm saying, with a beat type flow, like if he's on beat or something like that, he's going to lose, and he's going to lose clearly. You see what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. If he goes in there using a different approach, maybe like he did versus Disaster, you know what I'm saying? Not saying the exact same Cassidy, but he goes in there talking to Hitman Holla, he might have a chance. He might have a chance, you know what I'm saying, to get around to something. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Hitman Holla and Cassidy, I got a bet going on with this. You know what I mean? And I got Hitman Holla winning this thing 2-1, if not 3-0. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I got Ill Will winning it 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give A Ward a round. I got O-Red possibly 30. You know what I'm saying? Against Chubby Jack. I got it a possible 30. No disrespect, but I got it a possible 30, bro. I got Hitman Holla versus Cassidy. I got that as Hitman Holla 2-1, if not 3-0. You know what I'm saying? I got Show Off versus Rosenberg Raw. I got that, Show Off winning that 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving Rosenberg Raw at least a round, bro. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. If I forgot anything, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just coming back just to talk to y'all for a minute. Those are my predictions. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking these battles and y'all getting reintroduced into the crowds. You know what I'm saying? I think that's dope. I think the crowds are looking to see all y'all, you know what I mean? And they want y'all to do good. You know, but at the same time, y'all all remember crowd control. You know, if the crowd starts getting crazy, wait for them to cool down. Wait for them to stop. You know what I'm saying? Don't just keep rapping. Wait for them to stop. Ace Amin did it. You know what I'm saying? John did. Wait for them to stop. And then you go ahead and you start doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the whole thing don't stop until you finish rapping. You know what I mean? So when you got your turn, bro. Don't try to rush it for the fans. If they don't like what you said, just get through it like how you practice it. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? All y'all. You know what I mean? But y'all, tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.